This case started with a unit owner in the condominium association that we represent filing for Chapter 13 bankruptcy. And when it came time for her to set forth her Chapter 13 plan, she included a motion to cram down the association's lien. And the lien that is relevant was a 2015 lien that the association recorded for a little bit over $33,000. So her motion was to cram it down to only 6 months worth of maintenance fees in her bankruptcy, and that came to a little over $1,900. When the judge granted that, we immediately appealed that up to the U.S. District Court to present our argument in full to them to reconsider on this issue, because it was a huge departure from the $33,000 lien that we had secured.
And for the last couple of years, bankruptcy courts have been permitting cram down situations. And the problem with that is when a community association's debt from a unit owner is crammed down, the shortfall to the community falls upon the shoulders of the other dues-compliant members of the association. It's an equity argument, quite frankly. It's about equality. And it's certainly not fair to those who follow the rules and regulations and pay their pro rata portion of the community association's annual assessment. Thousands and thousands. The number of bankruptcy petitions, I don't have the data, the empirical data, but I'm sure you can go to some site to find out. But the number of bankruptcy petitions we've seen filed here in New Jersey and across the nation has absolutely exploded. Quite frankly, this began in 2008 and 2009 when the economy went bad. We started to see a number of units which were being foreclosed upon, and in response to those foreclosure proceedings, more and more condominium unit owners were filing for bankruptcy relief.
So condominium associations should be very careful to not only record liens regularly, but also to take advantage of accelerating their maintenance fees if their governing documents allow that, and making sure that they're recording those accelerated liens, which means that if it's February, for example, they can accelerate the maintenance fees all the way through December of that year. They can accelerate through the fiscal year, record that lien, and make sure that it's properly recorded in accordance with, in our case, the New Jersey Condominium Act, because there are certain aspects of the act that we have to comply with when recording a lien. We have to make sure a mortgage lender is on notice. We have to take certain precautions when filing a lien to make sure that it is perfected for the purpose of utilizing and enforcing the lien.